Hello and welcome back to Surviving Mars Maximum Difficulty Challenge. So, yeah, in regards to the last episode with the drones being stuck, well, as you can see here, there are no drones on there and there are 13 drones in total now here. How did I accomplish that? Well, I tried everything. I tried deleting the rocket or salvaging the rocket. Nothing was working, so I decided to go back in time to an older save about an hour ago, or 2 episodes ago, and just fast forwarded through the whole thing. Now, what that means is that we got some slightly different random number generation rolls, so I think we've got more, maybe, options available to us slightly in the tech tree, which is good. I realised a bit late, but I realised that actually this only works with the medical centre, which is there, and I haven't unlocked that yet, and we don't even have a dome big enough to build one. Yeah, so that kind of makes that obsolete, so I kind of wasted that science there, but you know, it's not wasted, it's there for when we do want it. But one thing I have realised is that we are very low on water in our reserves, so we need to be turning that off and keeping it off as long as possible, basically, is the best way I can put it. So yeah, we're gonna have to invest in that. Now, we are also going through the overcharge amplifications breakthrough, which I kind of think that's probably a bit more important at this stage. We only really have one building that's got an amplify upgrade on it, and that's the rare earth, rare metal. It's not rare earth, rare Mars, rare metals. What you call it? Extractor. That's the only thing we've got amplified. You know, is it worth wasting? Well, it's not wasting, but is it worth spending them points right now when we need biotech moisture farming? I don't think so. So, yeah, we're gonna go with that, I think. Now, there's a lot of things we'd like, but there's a lot of things that are more important right now. So I'm going to go with that for the time being. We'll leave overcharge amplifications on, and sustainable architecture is good because it means we use less resources. But I am really worried about how few people we have. Now, something else that happened was the RNG gods gave us a broken RC transport, and I'm sending down our commander to go and sort that out. Apart from that, pretty much everything is the same. I think we did run out of water at one point, so the domes did have a shutdown very briefly. We got unemployed people. Hold on, we got 2 unemployed people. Okay, right, guys. Good to know that you're there, and get to work, please. Yeah, please, could you get to work? Thank you. So we do have a full house, that's good. We have 5 more on the way, and this guy is filling up to go back to Earth. We are down to only 2 fuel again, so I have it on overnight. We had plenty of, we still have plenty of power stored, so I'm really happy that we've got those atomic accumulators because they can output 100 each opposed to the 20 for the batteries. Right. We are scanning drone heavy load. Okay, well, you've only got one thing to do, and that's fixed there. How can it be a heavy load? Okay, missing rover. Attention is required. As the repairs are completed, your rover's lights and telemetry spring to life. The rover is up and running once more. The sensors have captured a ton of data on the dust storm and the most extreme conditions of the Martian environment. Effect: the rover's telemetry has granted us 5,000 science. Okay, that's brilliant. Kind of makes up for the missed time of the holographic scanning. That's good. We're over halfway towards moisture farming now, which is brilliant. Now, while you're down here, transport, I spy with my little eye some polymers over here. Where are they? There? Yes, there, but where else? Kind of don't want to take too many of the metals out of the area because we could use them for building down here, you know? But anyway, yeah, if you could just grab us polymers from there and bring them home. We've got loads of metals right now. I'm not too worried about them. Drone commander, if you could come here as well, that would be awesome. Not much else we can really do at this point, so fast forward time.
Sector scanned.
Okay, some food has been stolen. That's not great. Oh, dust twisters. Don't like them. You know, I'm almost tempted to send everything down into the underground, but it would be a one-way journey right now, and I kind of don't really want that. Just, yeah, it feels, dodgy. Only 600 left on this water. We really need the vaporators, and we need more of them. We need more polymers. We need more people. We need more everything. In fact, we're not doing too bad. We've got 21 Martian born. Only 3 of them are actually seniors, which is brilliant. Okay, we have Magnum's ready to go. You go. Be our guest. The Guyver's ready to land. We'll turn you into a landing pad and we'll let you land. Fly away, Peter, come back, Paul, eh? Something like that, anyway. Right. Drone commander, you can transfer your drone to there. And why don't you go park yourself somewhere nice and safe? Now, something else I was thinking, we don't really have any decorations. Like, we're stable now, we can afford to put in some outside decorations, can't we? Yeah, we do need to start getting on with the terraforming as well, I think. We have the power. Although I say that, do we really? I don't know. Where are we? They're dome decorations. Do we not have any outside decorations? There we go. I knew they were there somewhere.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, that takes power. Well, we don't have any founders now, so let us honor them. I know it's kind of in the way of everything, but oh well. No, we'll just go with something, you know, slightly... We'll go with something modest to start with, you know? Sneak this in here. That might be the trick. I mean, it's a tricky place to get to. I think the drones can get to it, though. It is out the way. Yeah, why not? Do these take any? No, they don't. Right, good. Yeah, let's just put something there, shall we? You know. I mean, this at least gives us something to look at when we're going through the tunnels and then from the domes. I think it's nice. Not necessary, but we've got it anyway. Right, you are loading up on stuff. Yeah, we don't we don't care about the trade.
Research complete.
Hey, moisture farming's done. That's great news. We're going for overcharge amplifications. Right, do we need that? Not urgently, but we do eventually. I mean, gene adaptation would be a good one. Not gonna lie. Deep scanning we're gonna need eventually. This would go well with the amplifying because the factories, you know, we do need more stuff. So, yeah, makes sense. Oh, we're out of outsourcing, right. Well, this is on its way to Earth with some more medals, so hopefully we'll get some more money
Scanned.
in due course. Nearly at 100 souls. What's not working? Infirmary. Why are you not enough people? Why is there not enough people? Because more people have become seniors. Piddlesticks. Right, well, you know, there should be enough people now. There is enough people now. There we go. Infirmary's back up and running. Very important building, that one.
Sector scanned.
What was that? Oh, we've just... that was a very quick flash to say that we'd received funding. How many do we have? We have 16 electrics. Oh, I don't really want to be buying more, but you know something? We're here, we're coming back. Let's do it. Launch. Almost a shame we can't sell rockets back to Earth, like, for the amount of money. I don't know whether I need to. I mean, there are actually planetary anomalies we could go to scan, which might be a thing. Oh, speaking of things, right. This needs to... yeah, this needs to go. We're going to make sure we've got enough storage for everything. Polymers, we've got fuel, we've got concrete, metals, food, machine parts. No machine part. Right, okay, well... considering machine part factory is there, did we not? I'm sure we did. Metals, concrete, metals. Okay. Well, we'll put a machine parts depot there anyway. There we go. You know, for the machine parts factory and all that. Rare metals, we did have one of them over there, didn't we? We did at one point, but it's gone. Rare metals must have been a previous save. Or a different save. Electronics. Yeah, we are going to need one of them. I'm going to put it up here. Ooh, we're going to need an electronics factory. We need a tunnel. Tunnel's going to have to come in here. I'm going to put it there. for now. Do I want to do that? I guess I do, for now. What else? Oops, wrong one. This one. Fuel we've got. Seeds we don't have. Polymers we got. Exotics we don't have. Everything else we've got. Right. Now, you're gonna go. Need to get rid of you. And the reasoning behind all of that is we now need to put in some of these. Oh dear. That is annoying. It's actually really annoying. I was hoping to put it in a place where it wouldn't have to have any maintenance, although it only takes 2 metals, which really isn't a great deal when you think about it. So theoretically, I don't have to put them in range of the scrubber. Theoretically. Or alternatively, we bring out another pipe from somewhere. Alternatively, we... No, I'm not wrecking them. I suppose we could move a few of the wind turbine solar panels. Oh, don't know what's going on with my sound, but something. Okay, I've finished downloading a new game, which I will actually be recording and uploading later because it looks absolutely amazing, and I want to share it with everyone because it looks so good. But in the meantime, I really need to figure out what I'm going to do with this. Thinking we move some solar panels, maybe. I mean, it's not our only option, but how much do I care about the metals? Well, it's not just about the metals, it's also about the connectivity and how close it is to our domes and our water supply and... You know something? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna replace them though, don't get me wrong, straight away. Short-term hit on the metals for a long-term gain. And it's not just the resources, it's also the drone time. Like, every time they have to go and fix something, it means it's one less. It's less time they're doing other things, and them doing other things is actually really important. So, yeah, that's kind of why I'm more inclined to do this. Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down. That should be in the radius. Yes. If I do another one, I don't know if it will be in the radius or not. Right, let me think. Is there any other way of doing this? Because... the answer would be yes. I think there is. Did it make a difference? Possibly not. Now, if I left that in, now I kind of don't need it, so regrettably I left it in, I guess. But I didn't know. Now, that may or may not be caught. I don't think it will be. There's a chance it will be, but it's a slim chance. And there's only one pipe extra. That will hook into the existing pipe network. Could put some more switches along the route if we really wanted to, but I think for now that will do. That will have to do.
Sector scanned.
Well, we've gone through all the sectors that we wanted to scan. Okay, more to scan. Yeah, I don't expect to find anything on the surface. So much so that I really do kind of think I should send the Explorer down into the underground and we can get moving on what's down there. There's going to be anomalies and stuff. Now, we can't go clearing rubble unless we send down the RC transport, and I kind of loathed, not the transport, sorry, the commander. I'm kind of loath to do that right now. One thing that we could do, though, is to construct an RC dozer. But I want to make sure that we're stable with our production of everything before I start spending anything. Really. The underground view message. So the deep pit contains a network of cavern and lava tubes. Initial scans show some odd readings. We should be able to build an elevator. The low gravity allows for much lava tubes and caverns than on Earth. Pit is big enough to send the RC Explorer down. Let's risk it for a biscuit. I hope I do not regret doing this. It arrived safely. We should follow it. Right. Okay. What's the crack down here then? We have no way of making light or anything at the moment, so... Click to view cave-ins. Loads them. Buildings not working. Surface tunnel. What? Anyway.
Anomaly found.
Whoa! Okay, we'll scan that and then we'll scan that. That looks like new technologies. Brilliant. And then that's going to take us on a merry dance around the caves, I think. That might take a second. Hey, Soul 100. And we're doing alright. I mean, we still have seniors being old, but, you know. Okay, we have drones sitting doing nothing. That's never a good thing. What can we make them do? We're really low on concrete. That's a thing. We do have one of these prefab drone hubs, which... Now, I'd like to overlap them enough that they can basically... Well, if we overlap 2 drone commanders and the supply of resources, that extends our reach so that we can access these concrete piles, but it also gives us the interoperability that if one of the commanders goes down for some reason, which we all know there's reasons that can happen on Mars, it lets us basically repair it from the other side. So maybe if we put it, oh no, not cold terrain, but if we put it somewhere that's, let me think. Next domes, what dome do we want next? That's expensive. Oh, that's polymer expensive. I mean, I do kind of want a basic dome so we can start growing loads of food and stuff. Wow, uneven terrain despite all of that clearing. Wow. Right, got to think about the scrubber and the area on this. So that goes to there. So we'd want to have it somewhere away from there. We have nowhere for the tunnel on that side. We'd have to get rid of the diner. Oh, silly me. Not planning ahead very far, was it? Why here? Well, we're in a vista. Can we get the two vistas at the same time? Not possible. The only one that could do that was the one we've already got. So... Oh. Yeah, we'd have to remove one of the hydroponic farms, actually. Well, we'd have to remove the diner and move it to where the farm is and lose a little bit of resources, just because of where everything else is placed, and the tunnels wouldn't be able to. Well, maybe they would if we got rid of that. It's just so that we can have like loads of farms in the one area and a spire in the middle for the water reclamation. Always works for me, personally. So let's say there, for the sake of argument, I don't think it might not end up there, but like I don't want to waste too much time thinking this out. But I do want to make sure that I don't mess things up. Okay, actually, there would be perfect. I mean, it gives us a broader area. It overlaps with some of the existing projects. We can make a large dumping site. We could make dumping sites somewhere here anyway. I want the GHG factory somewhere up here to start removing all of this from here soon. I do. But this is, I think, probably the best we're going to get for now. So I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to put in some power cables. I'm not too worried about this one having redundancy, for the simple fact... for the simple fact that this one is mainly for, like, concrete and stuff. It's not urgent that we have this one working, and we can transfer the drones. It is good to have as a backup. Maybe I'll regret not putting in some kind of backup power, but I don't believe that should be a problem. I stand to be corrected, unfortunately, but it might happen that way. It's only 600 concrete, but it's still better than nothing. And if you look up here, we are slowly dwindling. So this kind of does need to be done. Really, unfortunately. And we can scoot you from there. And we might as well just scoot you off that same line, because why not? Nice one. So we're going to put in a power switch here, because of course we are. And we're going to put in a power switch here as well, just to have, basically. Right, you came with 6 drones of your own. That's great news. You've got 14. I don't even know if I've got the research that gives us more drones for them. I think we do. But look, it is what it is. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. I don't care. There's a dumping spot down there for concrete, which is grand. Actually, we're going to make sure that this one is desiring it, and we're going to say that this one is not desiring. We're going to say that somewhere not in the way but accessible. I think I know where there's a good idea for that. We're going to pop down a large dumping site about there. Now that's the only one accessible to these guys, so they'll be going back and forth to that. And these ones are actually desiring, so yeah, they will be filling. How are we doing with the research? 71%, 2 souls, that's fine.
Sector scanned.
Now I am going to shut these down over night time.
Sector scanned.
Oh, balls.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye.
That's good news. We've got more techs available, so let's have a look. Art workshop, don't care. Creative realities, don't care. Martian network, spire building, network node, research for all of the research in Hawking's labs. We do care eventually, not right now though. We have nuclear spire archaeology, comfortable living space for many colonists. And that's nice, we don't care right now. Retirement age and death happen later in... Oh, yes please. We can't afford that much science. One-time subsidy of $1 million. That's great. Not right now. Shuttle hubs can be built underground and will function in the same manner as on the surface. That's brilliant. But, oh, none of it's stuff that we really need right now. What we need is more people to be born. I mean, we are getting there, but we're also losing colonists to old age as well. Like, 20,000 though, you know. I'm almost tempted to do this and see. Let's just kick it off and see what happens. Also tempted to do this because, well, maybe not just yet. Let's wait until we got a stockpile of fuel. Speaking of stockpiles of fuel, you're essentially ready to send, bar, you know, a couple of rare metals. Do we wait for 3? Or do I just send it now? Maybe I'll wait for one more. Yep, there's one. Yeah, off you go. And we'll bring the other one to land. Like passing ships, literally. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see ya. Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. You stay away from my extractors. Nasty weather. Heavy drone load. Where is that? Down here. Right. Well, you know, we're not so fussed about down there. Right. Yeah, no, checking the time. It's actually about episode o'clock, really. So, yeah. We are producing far more water, which reminds me, I should probably... Oh, I can't do that. No, 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 no. Undo. We have one polymer. One polymer left. That is not good. It's going to be time to put down another building, I think. This needs to be connected. What's the maintenance? Oh, two. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to put this definitely in the range of this, and we're going to have to connect. Via these, a pipe, like so. But that's separate to the main line. This one's like a main line for both, and yes, we can shut it off in places. We're going to have to put in... I'm going to put in more pipe valves, because I am... you know what? I could just put pipe valves all the way along, and that should never... I know it's a bit of a cheese. Like, I know it's a bit of a cheese, but that one won't actually work. Oh well, doesn't bother me. It's one segment. In fact, I could probably delete that segment. Because it's going through this. Yeah, it's a bit of a cheese, but at least it means we'll never have problems with them pipes bursting, particularly them ones. Okay, right. Yeah, that's where we're at. So, hopefully that'll... Having them now will stem this water from going over. Yeah, that's actually full. It's coming out very slowly, the water from there, which... It kind of makes you wonder, is it worth the electricity? But one thing I will say is it's best to have the tank fully topped the whole time. We do need these polymers next. What's that going to cost us? Right, okay, we do need polymers badly. I don't think we can get to it from that dome, which, nah, it is what it is. Oh boy, there's so much to think about in this game. It's intense. So yeah, I will be uploading this straight away. Hope someone got something out of it. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.